Hi guys, so this is just going to be a quick little video. I just want to clarify, because I've been talking about it a lot, core values. So we're going to go really fast through this. If you have any questions, just let me answer them online on my Facebook, Instagram, wherever. So core values are positive describing words that are the values at your core. So my top three, for instance, are connection, grace, and honor. So whenever we look at these values, you can just Google core values list. Don't bother with the websites, just go straight to the images. It's just easier. Go down them alphabetically and pick all of the ones that you feel like describe yourself at first. And that might be a list like 20 deep. And when you pick those values, just write them down, don't think about them. Then go back to your handwritten list and narrow them down to 10. And then I really encourage this. Then go find someone you really trust and feel vulnerable with and can feel safe with, who knows you very well, like your partner, like your parents, like your friends, things like that, your siblings. Siblings last for a lifetime, you know. And go through and have them help you narrow it down to 5. So these 5 should be the strongest of those values, and at least one of them should be something we try to achieve. Maybe we aren't quite yet, like I'm as graceful as I can be, but I certainly try to be even more graceful, more honorable. So pick these 5, and those are going to be your white line, so your light words, the things that are true to your spiritual center. And why we need these words is because this helps define our spiritual warrior, because each of our spiritual warriors is different. And we each hold a line. This is what I call the lighthouse. So all of those 5 words encompass your spiritual warrior. It's what would be on your shield if you carried one, or on your throne if you have a kingdom, right? And these should be something that your spiritual identity strives to make right in the world. So if one of your values is connection, you do not make arguments or conversations with people who are very disconnected or dissociated, right? You don't go that way because it throws you off your spiritual center. If one of yours is vitality, you don't make choices for your temple, for your body, that wouldn't be vital for your health, right? So then I want you to go through, and this is another thing to do with a partner, go and do the opposites of each of the words. So you have connection, it might be disconnection, it might be dissociation or something similar, right? But pick what you believe is the complete opposite of that. And then you'll have 10 words total. So you'll have the light line and you'll have the black line, right? So the black line is also going to be your negative traits, so really think about it. They're going to be the things that you go to when you're in your fear state, when you're in your animal brain. And with those, that is your boundaries. So I'm going to teach you boundaries really fast, the elusive boundaries. So when you are walking as a spiritual warrior, you are actively participating in your core values every single day. And these can be just minimal things. It's honorable of me to do the laundry for my partner and I, because she has to work all day. She provides for us. So it is the honorable thing for me to take care of our home, right? It can be as simple as that. So with the black line, with the boundary line, I even do 15, so I pick the gray line, the words that describe in the middle, so that I know when I'm getting too close to my black line. But the black line is where we hold ourselves against, and this is also where we hold people who are not in social contracts or soul contracts with us. So if they are part of your inner circle, they should never be acting like or touch your black line, just like if you are in their inner circle, you should never touch theirs. So this is why it's so important to share our core values with each other, so that we all know how not to push each other and what each other are doing with their spiritual integrity. The gray line is really where those loved ones should stop. So the middle between connection and disconnection is being neutral, being just kind of absent, right? We're not quite dissociated, but we're not quite connected. And so if we're just kind of in the middle, we say, okay, I'm in the middle, I need to do something that makes me feel more connective, okay? So this is just the simple boundary lesson. You can hold anyone accountable to this, even strangers. So if you are at Target, right? We all go to Target. And if you're at Target and you see somebody who let the door slam on an elderly person or a disabled person or just a smaller woman or a child, right? And one of your values is honor, then you go up to that person who was wounded maybe, and you say, I'm sorry about that, can I hold that door for you? Be the honorable thing. And if you feel like it, if communication is one of your values, then you go up to the person who didn't open the door for them or slammed it in their face and you say, that wasn't very nice, man. Maybe you should think about it in the future. And it's just that truth reminder. We're not trying to be adversarial. We're not trying to wage war against anyone, but we're just reminding people, hey, we're all people here and we all are trying to do our thing, and let's try to be as good as we can to each other. So this is just a little quick lesson on those core values and spiritual boundaries. If you have any questions, just message me on here, comment. You can message me on Instagram or Facebook, or you can always email me. Touch up on my website, subscribe, please subscribe. We're gonna have a lot of great stuff on this channel, and if you like this video, like it for me, put that little thumbs up, and you can comment if you want. So thank you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful day.